Hey guys,
We're back.
we're back. It's episode 34.
I have no clue. Is it 35?
That reminds me, I have beef with you.
It's 35, 34.
I think it's. I'm checking.
You never put timestamps on the Lego one.
I did forget to do that.
Ties behind. Call him out.
I did forget.
What's
to
our
do
channel called again?
MrBeast.com.
Mr. Beast. We are on 35.
This is 35.
Yes, it's 35.
Welcome back to episode 35.
See, we actually look at the videos
same
we
time
upload.
tomorrow.
You wouldn't believe it. We
I
actually
am
do it.
your co-host Ty. This is your co-host Gavin. Your co-host John, and the picture frame is co-host Elijah.
He turned back into a picture.
He turned back to a picture. He's like a Pokemon.
I feel like he was always a picture, but that's just me.
We put him back in his Poke frame. And I've got a massive.
It's so funny. He walked in, we thought he was hungover.
Yeah, no,
Not gonna lie, like when he walked in, he's like,
headache.
he's like hunched over,
It's
like,
been a day.
I should have. Well,
like that.
I took allergy medicine, so that's probably kind of kicking in, making me a little not drowsy.
You taking
but just,
drugs?
Like low energy.
You talking about
Yeah.
drugs on the show?
It's
a G-rated show.
There was no acetaminophen if that was what you were going to say.
No, I almost said something. I was like, wait, his mom watches this, or does
No, she doesn't. But
It's because his mom won't let him take medicine.
no, it's harvest season.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he
So,
can't function during harvest.
I can't
season.
function during harvest season. I took allergy medicine last Wednesday. I didn't tell you guys that. That was what the issue with me was. It wasn't that I was dehydrated and didn't have food. It was because it was allergy season.
I feel like it was partially because of dehydration, but whatever.
But I do have.
I said bring out the water. Yeah, bringing out water. See,
Unbrand.
all about hydration.
Quick, take off
Great
the
value.
Hydration is
That's great
important.
Take off
Keep
the
that in
label.
mind.
Take off your label.
I'm not taking my label off. I don't want a naked water bottle. It's disturbing.
Great value.
I already said it's purified drinking water.
That reminds
Where
me,
was I
the
going
water.
with
The
It's got
water.
sodium in it.
So
Pokemon.
I don't know, hang on. You talked about water, and I got to bring this up before I forget.
We're in a boil order.
Again.
I mean,
Well, you two
we
are. You two
Over-
are. You
over
two.
it.
No, Mason's not. You two are.
Mason's probably.
Mason. Nope. He
No,
is.
he's.
I know the cause of the boil order, but continue.
Yeah.
Please. Fine, sir.
So for those who don't know,
Pincer.
I recently moved houses, and the water there tastes horrendous.
Well, yeah, you got fish water.
Yeah, so you got
I
fish
hate
water.
it so much.
Yeah, literally, it was just like
even
back in
filtered
August,
through a Brita, I can
the-
still taste like metal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
say back in August they had like a big turnover, which from what I know of happens like almost every year, and the water just tastes like fish. So
So
It doesn't taste like fish. It tastes like mold to me.
It tastes like iron.
It. Normally, I know the taste of iron because I was weird and I liked the taste of iron growing up. so
but
I
this is a
lick
different
things.
kind of iron. This is diluted.
This is fish iron. You ever take
Fish iron.
Pig iron.
pig rock? Fish rock.
Right? What?
Anyway, I've been making a bunch of Pokemon jokes. We've been playing a new Pokemon game come out.
Z to A.
Pokemon
game
Legends
playing.
Z to A.
What you saying?
Z to
Controversial game.
It's been a very controversial game online, actually.
Well, yeah.
Love it or hate it.
if you
it's
buy the
fun.
game, you are
You buy the
bait
game,
of-
you're being paid by Nintendo.
yeah, if you
If you hate the game, you
haven't played it and you're biased,
Yeah.
stuff like that, basically.
You know, let's just take. I'm trying to think of what's the elephant Pokemon?
Which one?
There's an elephant Pokemon. I
There's
didn't
an
even know this
elephant
existed.
Pokemon. It's a Pokemon that looks like an elephant. I was gonna make.
Copperajah?
Huh?
What
Or the pre-evolution?
Yeah, whatever he said. I guess there's a Pokemon.
Anyway,
that's an
let's talk about
elephant.
the elephant in the room about Legend of Zelda. Pokemon
Dude,
Cute
fan.
fan.
Legends ZA.
Wait a second.
The graphics on the buildings do not look good.
graphics are.
But moving around and actually playing the game, you don't notice. So the standstill look at tree graphics.
It's not horrible, but they're very flat. Like, I mean, the buildings literally are completely flat. There's no
Dang it. I was
3D
thinking the wrong
model to
game.
them.
And there's one section where, when I think of Pokemon games, I think about how all of the NPCs are kind of like moving and walking around. There's one strip of road where it's just like 20 dudes just standing, just.
Yeah, they're just like that. Yeah. That's how there's a lot of people like that in the city. They tried to like put it because like there's one guy that like runs around one of like the catching areas, and like, sometimes you'll see
Wild
people
Area
walking.
8, I think.
There's
And
a wild-
he
yeah,
just
there's
sits there
guy
and
that-
runs in
He
circles.
just runs in circles the entire time. Like they tried to make it. They tried to like kind of give the illusion of a
But
actual city, but
One thing I'll
there's
say,
definitely some negatives about the game.
there are, but one positive, some of the things that these NPCs say
It's been
are
those ones.
wild, but they're so
It's
funny.
so funny. I'm gonna read one.
Yeah, there was one that I saw from a lady running a stand. I don't remember where, but I was going around looking at Pokemon, catching things. I think it was in the Wild Area 8 that I brought up. But I look over at her. It's like, oh, there's a lady in here selling stuff. Cool. All of a sudden, I just
know
see.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, people get lost in the city all the time. That's nothing. I'm lost in life.
Well, I like this one too. It's a little girl saying, "Who's more important, your loved ones or your Pokemon?" And then it's like a parent going, "You can't just ask people those kind of things."
Some of them are just wild. Like, I know with the Slowpoke, he just wants to sit there and smell it. Like, that's all
Yeah,
it
he's
is.
like, the slowpoke smelled different here.
It smells
Keep it in my mind,
different.
gosh.
Some people age like good cheese, but most age like bad
Some
cheese.
change like bad cheese. God.
Sometimes I just want to fire blast something.
Yeah. I gotta look at more of these.
There's a bunch of them. My favorite character, usually when it comes to like Pokemon stories or anything like that, I don't really care for any of the characters. They're usually boring, especially like with Scarlet and Violet. Like I could not tell you.
I
a
will say,
single character from
Legends
that game.
Arceus made me care about the character.
Legends Arceus had okay characters, but this one definitely has had my favorite characters. Naveen is probably like my favorite character in any Pokemon game as of like recently, like, or actually maybe in the entirety, because I don't remember any like characters from any of the older Pokemon games that like, at least off the top of my head, I can't think of any. But
I can't think of their names. But like, the Sword and Shield,
oh wait, Sword
Rival?
and Shield. I did play Sword and Shield.
she was pretty like.
Well, Naveen's not really a rival.
No. I'm saying
We're just talking about
characters.
memorable
Oh.
characters. I say yeah.
I want to
Naveen's
think.
not.
I think she was the rival for Sword and Shield. She was so adamant at just battling every second you got.
Oh.
She'd like run into you on the street. She's like, "You want to battle?"
Wasn't
Or was that
the-
Scarlet and Violet?
I say I almost it wasn't the was it the girl with the green like strip in her hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
Scarlet.
can't
and
remember.
Violet.
Scarlet
I don't remember her name, but yeah, she like wanted to battle you constantly, and that was kind of her entire personality. But
I keep finding more good ones.
there's a mission later in the game where I can't remember what the streamer's name is. There's a streamer in the game that's really popular. You'd have to look her up, but we find out in the game that Naveen's a very big fan.
He is a tier 3
massive,
sub.
yeah, he's a tier
He's
3
a tier
sub.
3 sub.
He's a massive fan of that. And later in the game, there's an entire mission where Naveen gives you
Kanari.
like, an ear. Kanari.
Kanari.
Kanari. There's a big streamer in the game called Kanari, and Naveen gives you an earpiece, and you have to go and answer questions, like do like this whole thing to try to so you can like earn her trust and battle her and everything. It's super funny. Like it's
I
one of the
love-
few times I've
I don't know,
actually
have you gotten there yet,
enjoyed
Ty?
a Pokemon story. and
I'm about
characters.
to fight Naveen.
Dang
So
it! I was about to make a reference to Gavin. Gosh darn it! Okay, never mind.
There's a point where you're like, when you get your rank up mission of like you need to go fight Kanari, Naveen's like, I'm conflicted. At what point you're my teammate and I should be happy,
But also,
but also
Kanari.
And he was like, I can't in goodwill just let you do this. You must battle me and prove you're worthy
Oh yeah.
to even attempt to battle her. And I'm about to battle him. But some of the characters have been like really good. in this
Like
game.
I'll actually give him credit. Like Naveen and Naveen's been my favorite. I'm trying to think.
All of the MZ team has really good chemistry. It feels like actual people.
Yeah, I like the little like in between some of the. Actually, I guess it's mainly been for like when you have to fight the 3 Mega Evolves, but like when they have the team meetings.
I want to try the curry croissants so bad.
Listen, I saw somebody on my
was
Twitter
gonna say,
timeline that made that. It
someone
did
made
not
it.
look great. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I'm just trying to think of like how did they make that into a tower?
Yeah. I agree with Naveen.
They use rice. They
he
use
was-
the rice. And
Yeah, I
tower
know
up like
that,
and then
but
put the
it would get
curry on it.
soggy and then immediately crumple.
Not if you don't use.
Yeah,
Honestly,
they use
you're-
sticky rice.
You're gonna have to use like sticky rice and like not a lot of curry sauce. Just enough to cover the top layer.
Yeah, because it's gonna crumble under the weight of the curry
Ugh.
sauce. But the team's really good. I like the team dynamics in between, like when they do the meetings, because there's a lot of like actually solid like team banter, and then getting distracted by stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
With,
Random things.
so I'm on the. I just beat like the second set of Mega Evolutions, and right before that, I can't remember her name for the life of me. Brought up using the Mega Evolved B drill as like promotion for the hotel since it
Yeah.
was so close. And that just led down a whole thing of like, yeah, let's totally do that. It's a joke. It was.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably one of the first Pokemon games where I can actually say I enjoy the character. It actually is like solid character.
That's
Oh, yeah.
I'm enjoying the story.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The story, I like us kind of know what's going on, but I haven't really cared that much about it. It's more
I've been
like
really
the
enjoying
characters
the
I've
story.
enjoyed more than the story.
I feel bad though because I never played X and Y, and there's a big part of like L coming in, and
L
it's like
shows back up.
a big
Oh yeah.
like L's here.
Should be a spoiler for you
I
where
was
you're
like,
at.
you're further than us.
I forgot. I had to remember who L was for a second.
And it's like, oh, L's here, and I'm
I
like,
was like, oh, Death Note. I was the
I don't know who this guy is, but
I saw him up here, and it was like, oh my
this dog
god.
gave me a pebble, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
That's
There's,
right.
yeah, there's a few because was Emma also. I didn't know who Emma was, but it turns out she was also like a decently major character
Oh, yeah.
in X and Y too. So there's some returning characters because I haven't played X and Y either.
Yeah.
I wanted to replay through X and Y, but then the move happened, and like I couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's time.
But we're 3 guys who play Pokemon,
We do play
and
a lot
you
of Pokemon.
are viewers who watch commercials. We'll be right back.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County, Farmers Mutual Insurance.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
At Clay County Hospital, we are dedicated to providing quality care for you and your family. Our skilled medical team is committed to your well-being, ensuring that you receive the personalized attention you deserve. From filling your prescriptions at our state-of-the-art pharmacy to a visit with our compassionate behavioral health providers, we're here to support you every step of the way in your journey. Experience the difference at Clay County Hospital, where your health is our priority. Clay County Hospital. Complete care, start to finish.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online bank, you just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Hey guys,
We back.
we're back.
A little bit more Pokemon talk.
We're gonna have let's
Probably
have-
for the rest of the segment. I say a little bit.
honestly,
but
most of this episode is gonna be Pokemon.
it's probably gonna be a lot.
So if
of
you don't care about
We
Pokemon-
got to title this the Pokemon episode
This is
because
the-
just to like ward off people, be like, if you don't want to listen to Pokemon, Gotta get out of here.
Yay, commercials. Okay, Jake.
What are you gonna talk about? I got stuff I want to talk about.
Well, it's not Pokemon related, so let's continue the Pokemon talk.
I was gonna say quickly have a little. They can have a little refresh. Not refresher.
Okay, we'll
but
take
like,
a quick aside. It's Spooky Month.
It is spooky, man.
This is gonna come out on the 24th, 25th.
Yeah.
So a week before Halloween. That's just enough time for everyone to go download the Scholastic TV app on your cellular device.
What's that?
So you guys know what Scholastic is.
Scholastic?
Yes.
You mean scholastic?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the word I want.
Okay.
Like the mole?
Scholastic.
Like the
No.
mole. They sold Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 3 to
They
me
would-
one time.
They used to. They were like the
book
main
fairs.
sponsor of the
you know
book
the book
fair.
fairs and all that. Scholastic. They also publish a bunch of kids' books, like the Goosebump
Oh,
books
that.
and Magic Tree House.
They
like
have
all
made
that
their
stuff.
own completely free streaming service, and all 62 episodes of Goosebumps are available.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
It makes me so mad. Netflix has 12 episodes of Goosebumps and then nothing else, and
Yeah.
it always made me really mad.
You've got season 1, season 2, 3, and 4.
Oh wow, yeah. I think it was only season 1. Did season 1 go to 12 episodes?
13.
Yeah. They only have season 1. And I'm like, why? Why do you only have
Yeah.
season 1 of the show?
You can, which I don't know if they're ads. I literally just downloaded this.
Got to test drive her a little bit.
Looks like there's no ads.
Maybe mid rolls, something like that. Who knows?
Who knows? But if you love Goosebumps, if you like the books, you never got to watch the TV show, or you want to rewatch the TV show, get the. I can't close out of the viewer. Get the Scholastic TV app. They don't just have Goosebumps. They have all of their PBS TV shows on.
Oh, that's
there.
nice.
Completely free for streaming.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Just a
cool
really
app.
cool product.
Just put a giant square
I
on
love-
screen
I
that just
love,
says not sponsored.
I love Goosebumps.
We're already giving Game Freak a bunch of sponsorships.
We're giving Game
this
Freak
entire
a
thing.
lot.
A lot of Pokemon
You know what?
sponsorship.
We should end this with just trashing Game Freak.
I could do that.
How to say,
Yeah,
let
all
me
three-
run. Like
all three of us could easily do that. Anyway, back to Pokemon.
as much as I love the games growing up,
There's a little palate cleanser for you.
Little palate cleanser. For Pokemon Z to A, I haven't seen a lot of people talking about the soundtrack. Is
Beautiful.
super good.
I've been
I
loving
love the
music.
soundtrack so much. Have you?
I've only heard one place
Huh?
that I can remember.
Really? I think there's a lot of good
Yeah.
jazz stuff, like all over.
Yeah?
Because different districts have a bunch of different jazz music.
They're all different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must not have been paying attention that
Yeah,
much.
same.
John saw a colorful Pokemon. He got excited.
The barbarical gimme. There's a fish in the water. I would catch it.
Yeah. I will. I should have brought it so we could compare and contrast.
What?
Switch 2 version versus Switch 1.
Okay, I mean it's pretty. I mean you could just load it on paper. Higher resolution, runs with
Yeah.
60 FPS at 30. There ain't much of a difference. But
I can see the worst thing in higher graphic.
Yeah. All around, I'm gonna be honest. The game isn't ugly.
I mean,
don't-
if you're just playing it and you're not being like a graphics person, it's really
yeah,
not
the buildings
noticeable.
are flat. I'm not looking at the buildings.
It's
I'm looking at the Pokemon.
it's definitely not as bad as Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and
Scarlet
Violet, there
is
was
very-
multiple times you'd look at that game and be like, oh my gosh. And it was funny too, 'cause somebody posted a picture, or I saw a picture on Twitter the other day, and they posted like a thing of Scarlet and then one of Z to A. And it's funny how washed out Scarlet looks. And I guess from what I heard, I guess Game Freak wanted to go for like a slightly more like realistic style for that game. And because the game just, the characters at least look more washed out compared to what they did in like Legends Arceus or Legends Z to A, which I thought was kind of funny because I don't remember the game looking that washed
Yeah.
out, but yeah, I'm glad they're back to like the more cartoony, colorful look because I
I
think it
will
looks better.
say, this newest one has been, actually inside the Pokemon community, been so well received. I've heard people saying this is their favorite Pokemon since Black, White, XY era.
I haven't gotten to the end yet, so I can't say.
So far, I've been liking the game. I think the battle system is the best
I'm
battle
loving the
system in
battle
any
system.
Pokemon game. I think it even like outclasses Arceus for
It
me
is
because
enjoyable, I will
Arceus
say.
was my favorite battle system before this, but I actually think this is a really good evolution.
Yeah.
For the battle system, I think the best way. I know a lot of people have been saying it, but like Xenoblade, it's kind of like that real time, but you have your abilities at the bottom that you use and they cool down and you recharge. It also kind of reminded me of Dragon Age: The Veilguard's combat system, where you can like you hold down a button and you lock on to your enemy, and then everything, and then you command your moves, or in this case, you'd command your Pokemon and stuff like that. So it's kind of like that, but definitely my favorite battle system. Honestly, I think out of any
It's taken a
Pokemon game.
lot out of what I used to have to worry about for battles. Like with like, okay, this is at 1 of 10. I have to use that when I really need to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's no power. Yeah,
There's no
limited
power points
moves
at
or
all.
nothing. Yeah, they've
Is that
completely
what that
removed that.
means?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never knew what PP meant.
yeah, it means power points.
Ah.
You've been stripped of your Pokemon. form.
Pokemon points. Like that.
Straight up, I was like, Pokemon points? Power points. That makes so much more sense.
Tie.
But
I just called it PP.
I like the real-time combat system because it actually makes it to where I use debuff moves. I never use debuff moves before because like
Yeah.
I can't waste a turn on this. I want to just attack, and especially with how easy the games are. Like you almost never needed a debuff or enhance or buff or whatever. So that's really nice. And another thing too is it's so much faster. Like you could do
Yeah.
battles so much faster now that they're real time.
because there's not this fade to black, fade into battle arena, fight, fade out of battle arena, you're back into the overworld. It's just, oh, you want to battle? Let's battle right now.
Yeah, which Legends Arceus, and I guess Scarlet and Violet also had that, but Legends Arceus was that same way where you just straight into the battle. You didn't have to load into like some.
It is really nice. So it's like, oh, you want to battle? All right, ready.
Yeah,
just
like,
throw
go
hands.
straight into it. Yeah.
People have said, like, this is the Pokemon game that feels most like the TV show.
Honestly, yeah, and also there's actual
Yeah.
like animations for the fights and stuff like that. I always remember when Sword and Shield came out, how many people ripped on that game, rightfully so, because you would do a tackle and your Pokemon just jump.
It still
Do
did the, like,
this.
Pokemon Red animation.
Yeah, they were literally still the same animations for Pokemon Red. It was crazy. But in this game, all of them are actually animated. Like they're all like actually uniquely animated moves that the Pokemon actually do. It's nice.
Yeah.
See, the funny thing is with those, there was more animation in like Sun and Moon. than
No,
there
actually,
was
yeah, you're
in
right.
Sword
There
and
was
Shield.
more animation. I don't know what
Like
happened.
the Z moves had so much
Yeah,
more
they actually
liveliness
did
to them.
animations for
Even if it was just the kind of thing where it was like Pikachu would just fly in the air and then all of a sudden it's like nosedive.
Yeah.
But
I wish they brought Z moves back. I really like the Z moves.
Z moves were-
they weren't
were
bad.
interesting.
They were an interesting concept, but I'm not.
I liked them.
I wasn't the biggest fan.
I liked being able to have that, like, okay, I have my 4 standard moves that I'm going to use traditionally, but then there's that extra, like, 5th back pocket move. I'm like, all right, my heels are dug in the sand. I've got nowhere to turn. We'll use my Z move and kind of change the tides. Or if you're like me, spam it as much as you could.
That makes sense for you.
Yeah. Speaking of the enhanced animations, you can quote me if I'm wrong, but I swear this is the case. Is this the first Pokemon game to be E10? I noticed that when I looked at the case. It like surprised me. I looked back at all my Switch and DS and 3DS games, and they were all E for everyone. But I thought about that. I'm like, that's kind of
No, I'm
crazy.
curious.
I haven't heard anybody talk about it, so I'm like, maybe it's not that big of a deal. But I thought it was kind of funny. I'm like, oh, first time a Pokemon game's actually gotten something higher than an E for everyone rating. Watch there be like some like Pokemon Snap on the N64 was E10.
Now, are we
actually.
saying, like,
I wanted to say mainline, but technically the Legend series isn't a mainline.
I consider Legend Series mainline.
Well, I was gonna say mainline because I'm like I know in the mainline series there hasn't been any, but the Legends technically is a subs or like a side series. But I don't know, not at least on like Wikipedia for their chart, it's considered a.
I will say there was a big
Side
leak.
one.
I can't find
I'm trying to remember what those are called.
Well,
ESRBs.
There, yep.
the ESRB Entertainment.
There was a massive Pokemon leak, and we got a lot of new
Game
information.
Freak had a massive data breach. Basically,
In
is what happened.
2 years, we're getting another Legends game.
Then next
Possibly.
year.
Celebi?
Next year.
The next Legends game is going to take place in the Galar region,
Yeah.
which is Sword and Shield.
We're already going back to Sword and Shield. 8 years after they came
Which
out.
I can't remember anything of note in Sword and Shield that would.
In
be like-
Emrys?
Huh?
That,
Because Sword and Shield's the Galar region.
yeah.
I can't think of anything interesting.
That's
there.
where they added the 4th genie.
Like Scarlet and Violet, I could see because it actually dealt with like Paradox Pokemon, and it's pretty interesting. But I'm like, what happened in Galar? That's so
I don't remember anything about Sword and Shield.
fantastic.
So, I don't know what you do.
Honestly, I
So
would have.
you got DLC too. I thought they extracted as much as they could out of that region.
There was
honestly.
Eternatus, but
I think it'd be fun to go back to Alola. And
Where's Alola? Which game is that?
that's Sun and
that's
Moon.
Sun
It is
Moon.
Sun and Moon. Okay.
It would be
I-
fun to
I
go
know
back
the
to
name.
Alola and just see what the Ultra Beasts are doing. I never dealt with the Ultra Beasts because it was like that's
It's got to be the Ultra Sun and Moon
post-game
then.
content kinda.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be fun to just see like a Lumio City style Ultra Beast city.
It'd be kind of neat, I guess.
Because we know with the DLC with Lumio City deals with Hoopa, and Hoopa's opening up the mega dimension. And
For Zeta A?
mhm,
I didn't know that.
it's in the description for the
The DLC.
The DLC.
Yeah, the DLC.
I thought I was thinking about the main game.
No, not
That's
the
all
main game.
DLC stuff. That's coming out in February.
Yeah. Hoopa is opening up portals to the mega dimension. That's why we're getting Raichu X and Y. We're getting a lot more megas through Hoopa's portals. So it'll be interesting. I also
But yeah, hang on, you were right. All the previous ones were E, this one's E10.
Okay, I was wondering.
I wonder why it's E10.
Have you played the game? You actually see the Pokemon hitting each other for once.
I don't think so.
I love that with Heat Crash. He literally just walks up to them, flash step, and then just throws his body onto them.
Obviously, I have like a move that's called like Rapid Wave for my alligator guy, and that's like he slaps them.
I
It's
love
really
the
funny.
animation for Surf.
Oh,
It's just
just a
big
giant
wave.
wave.
There's an area where you can fight an alpha Purlion. And
Perline. What?
Pyrlion?
There's a
It's
lion
the
Pokemon.
Lit Leo final evolution.
The big.
I
buff
haven't
cat?
seen a Pyroar Alpha.
No. Yeah. You haven't unlocked the zone yet. It's in one of the
I'm
later-
further than you.
I know. I saw this on Twitter.
Oh.
Saw it out on
Someone was using a Mega Greninja and just was spamming Surf because it's a literal pride of these lions. And it's just the side thing is knocked out, super effective, knocked out, super effective. Very fun.
I love that you can hit multiple things with one move. If it's in a
Yeah.
general vicinity.
Yeah.
I also love because I never used the moves that would be like smokescreen or mist, where it was an actual like area of effect because you couldn't actually visualize it in the old battle system. And this one, it's like, all right, Charizard, use Fire Circle, and it's like, okay, we have a circle of fire. They're in it. They're gonna take damage. They move. They're gonna take damage.
Yeah.
With
I love
those
that.
kinds of things, it kind of like really debuffed the traps.
Yeah, because you can now easily just avoid it.
Yeah. Like spikes, stealth
but
rock,
if you
that kind of
can-
thing.
If you can use
Getting annoying.
G plus, it makes those areas bigger.
Yeah.
I like the.
But I'd rather not use like a quarter of the Mega Evolution bar
I know.
to just make it
I'll
slightly
just say like
bigger.
if you need a quick commercial break. Oh,
Since 2004, Ed Lewis Trucking has been moving America forward. Family-owned and built on values that matter. Reliability, hard work, and service you can count on. From dry van freight to dump and hopper bottoms, plus top-tier truck maintenance in their state-of-the-art shop that's open to all truckers, not just their own fleet. They're growing stronger, expanding with their recent acquisition of McKinney Trucking, but never losing sight of what drives them. It's Ed Lewis Trucking, family-driven, service-proven. Call Ed Lewis Trucking at 618-686-3555.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
We like technology at Flora Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank to Go app. Search My Bank to Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Flora Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
Hey guys, we'll give you another little break, a little taste. I want to talk about Scream. I've been doing. I don't think I've talked about this on the episode or on any episodes. For the month of October,
I know.
I've been trying to watch a movie a day. I've been trying to watch movies I haven't seen. A couple days I've kind of rewatched movies.
It's like my phone's gonna fall. I'm scared.
I think there's been 3 days that the movie for the day has been a rewatch, and that those rewatched movies were Scream 1, which I love. It's my favorite movie ever. Cabin in the Woods.
Second favorite.
Third favorite. Trick or Treat. I love Trick or Treat. That's my second favorite.
That's your second favorite?
I love that movie.
I do like Trick or Treat. I don't know if I put it my second.
And then Corpse Bride. Those were my 3 rewatches of this year. But I've been finally watching the sequel movies for the Scream franchise.
Yeah, you'd only watch the original Scream. Right?
I had only watched the original Scream.
You can continue after that.
And I was like, it's so good. I don't know how you continue. But I'm like, I'm going to watch Scream 2. I watched Scream 2. Really good. I really enjoyed it. It was a good escalation of the first one. I sent Gavin a message. I'm scared for 3, because what can you do for 3? I watched Scream 3. Okay, pretty good. It was a good escalation. I really enjoyed that. I'm scared for 4. What are they going to do for 4? I don't want to get super spoilerly. I mean, I guess the Wes Craven movies, they're all... The last one came out in 2011.
Yeah, so they've been out
so the first
for 15 years.
I watched Scream 4 today as of recording this. I actually really enjoyed it.
Scream 4 was the one that's all about social media, right?
No, that's Scream 5.
Is that Scream 5?
Yeah.
On the world Scream 4 about then.
So
that's War of the Worlds.
Yeah, that was actually War of the Worlds.
So Scream 1, we get introduced to this cast of characters. Big twist. The main character's boyfriend is the ghost face killer.
With his friend.
With his friend Stu. Then we go to Scream 2. We're grown up. We're in college now. It's a year later.
Mm-hmm.
Her boyfriend Billy, his mother, is now the ghost face killer. And she has roped in a psychopath she found off the internet, who is a movie buff who loves sequels. So it's a really good tie-in.
Yeah, I say it. Thing, which
all of the Scream movies, are very meta. They're very
they're very, and they're kind of spoofy. Like literally the first Scream movie is.
It was originally going to be called Scary Movie.
Yeah, I'd say
and then they're like, we don't really like that. Yeah. We'll change it to Scream, and then Scary Movie now is the spoof Scary Movies.
Yeah.
But Scream 2 is really good, and then you go to Scream 3, and then it's. Which this is one you could not remember the
I don't
plot.
remember anything about Scream 3. I'm gonna be honest with
We
you.
go back and learn more about Sydney's mom.
Okay.
She was an actress, and in Hollywood, she had an illegitimate child. He starts to make stab. In the Scream universe, there's also movies about the events called Stab. So this director's making Stab 3, and he is a half brother to Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I need to recreate this because this is all Sydney's fault. But I don't know. It was kind of convoluted. I really liked it. Then we go to Scream 4. I was super worried because after Scream 3, it felt like such a good roundup of a finisher. With Scream 4, we go back to Westbrook and we get introduced to Sydney's aunt and cousin. And yada, yada, yada. Her cousin is jealous of Sydney because Sydney has basically taken all of the fame out of the family and put it on her. So her idea is she is going to reboot the Stab franchise. She is going to be playing the part of the lone survivor, and she's the Ghostface killer and kills off everybody. And she's like, that's my idea. Doesn't work out. She gets caught and in stuff. But I really like the twist of it being like her cousin.
I swear there was a social media aspect to Scream 4.
Well, in the beginning,
there's like
she's
a thing
I'm
about
getting Facebook messaged. But that's literally it. There's no like social media.
I need to rewatch the movie, but I swear there was
One of the guys has
at least a slight emphasis on social media.
One of the guys has a internet blog that he live streams to. But that's literally
I remember that.
But no, Scream 5 is the one that takes with social media. So. Lauren watched it today and she told me, it's like, yeah, the Ghostface killer messages them on like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't watched Scream 5 or Scream 6, so I don't know anything
I've watched the Wes Craven era of Scream.
Once Wes Craven died, Scream died with it.
I really enjoyed it.
That's how I feel.
In order of my ranking, 1, 2, 3, 4, in that order.
I'd probably go 1, 2, 4, 3, because I still don't remember 3 Out of all the movies, that's the one that I actually don't remember.
3, I liked 3 more than 4. Even though I had a lot more questions after 3, I liked 3 more than 4.
Yes, I really don't remember 3. Other than that explanation, I really don't remember.
I guess with 3, the thing I liked more is I couldn't actually figure out who the killer was until they unmasked.
Okay.
With 4, I was like, okay, it's got to be this person. I know there's going to be 2. It's got to be this person and this person. I was right about one guy. I was wrong about the cousin being the killer.
Whenever I watched it, I wasn't able to point it out, but that was also a long time ago.
Yeah. But like I said, tomorrow I'm going to watch 5, and then later this week I'll watch 6. So maybe I'll update you on my rankings. I'm not excited for Scream 5.
Why? Why are you not excited? I haven't watched Scream 5, but I've heard it's okay. Like I've heard some people say they like it more than like 4. Like I think 4 is actually the like lowest rated Scream. I think most people say it's the worst one, which kind of surprised me because I thought 4 was pretty good.
I can understand it.
I mean, yeah. I understand why.
Which one has Shaggy?
The first one.
That's the first one.
I'm just trying to make sure y'all know I'm here still.
But me and Lauren, over the weekend, we did a Scream-a-thon.
Yeah.
And we rewatched 1. She hadn't seen 2, so we watched 2, and then 3. And after we watched the first one, she was like, "Yeah, I really enjoyed the first one. I don't understand how you make a sequel." And I'm like, "Well, the sequel, like I was in the same boat. The sequel kind of has a really good premise. I feel like
I think the sequel's really good.
Justifies itself."
I think it was really
So we
good,
watched
which
the sequel.
surprised
She's like,
me
"Yeah,
because
I really
usually
enjoyed it."
Hey Mason, at this point, you can just zoom in on them.
And she was like, "Yeah, I really enjoy it. I
that is
really,
not considered
really,
at all.
yeah." Go back to the full shot.
Isn't that a shot for you specifically?
No, it's actually Bruce's shot.
That was a Bruce. Sorry, Bruce.
But yeah, after she finished Scream 2, she's like, that was really good. I don't see how you could make a third movie. I'm like, I don't either. We'll find out. And we finished the third one, and she was like, okay, like it was good. Why make a fourth?
Money.
And I'm like, I'll find out tomorrow. And I found out today.
Any reason why a franchise keeps going is usually money. Even if it is a good movie, it's money. Why do you think Black Phone 2 exists?
Yeah,
money.
That's
why did Megan 2.0 come out?
That's why I'm scared
why is there
for 5.
10
because I feel like 5 is going to feel...
13th movies. Money.
Don't even get me on the Friday the 13th.
Have you ever watched the original
Freddy
Friday the 13th?
Or Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, Nightmare. Oh, yeah. Nightmare on. Honestly, I think after the first one, a lot of people don't care for it. I still kind of like some of the later ones because they have some like crazy.
Oh, you love
deaths.
Dream Warriors, don't you?
No, I did not like Dream Warriors. I
hate
specifically
Dream
remember Dream Warriors.
I did a Nightmare on
I can't
Elm
remember
Street.
which night. I gotta double check something.
I think 3 is my favorite.
I liked one of the coolest deaths in that one was when the biker guy. I think I showed you that one time. It was during emergent media class. I think I showed you.
You showed me that, and that's like I need to watch.
It's like because it was such a crazy death. That's the reason why I like some of the later ones, even if they're not the best movies. Like
he falls asleep on his bike, and then Freddy takes over his bike, and then he uses the bike to kill him.
It's super cool. Street bike. I think it was the 4th one, but don't quote me on that one. Bike. Motorcycle death. That's true. It was a motorcycle death. No, it was the 5th one. Ooh.
While he's driving his bike, he falls asleep at the
wheel.
And then Freddy Krueger,
whenever he comes into your
uses his
dreams,
bike
he kills you and
kill
everything.
him.
Yeah, the bike. He like.
Either way, his bike's gonna kill him.
It's called
falling asleep at the wheel.
He morphs into the bike. Like he literally becomes a part of the bike.
13th?
No.
So he doesn't. You don't know the concept of him.
Freddy Krueger.
Whatever you
1, 2, better watch commercials.
Oh, yeah, it's commercials.
What?
Yeah.
Give me our lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all, with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Someone.
I guess we won't save it. Thanks,
I thought that was the last stab,
Mason,
but I'm like, maybe it's not.
Get off your phone.
I wasn't on my phone. I did that on purpose.
I don't believe him.
I can have you fired.
Oh, bring out the fire hammer.
We all know
on
I
him.
have an iPad that I can start doing this with. Yeah, yeah. You're not willing out of the closet now, are you? Anyway,
Jesus.
I gotta flex my power on these guys a little bit. I gotta make sure they know their place, which is under my boot. Anyway, Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger. If you fall asleep, he kills you in your dreams, and
it's like really crazy ways he kills you in your dreams.
I regret talking to you back in 3rd grade.
He also got the claws.
He's got knives for hands, not like Edward Scissorhands though. It is her gloves.
Edward Scissorhands is just based.
Freddy Krueger, he's kind of messed up. He's one of your favorite.
The horror villain's kind of messed up. What?
Hey, there's some that I can be sympathetic with.
No.
Yeah.
Who?
Jason Voorhees. I feel sorry for him.
No, he kills. He murders a lot of innocent.
I'd be the kind of person that'd be like, I feel bad for Terrifier.
I feel bad for William Afton actually.
Hey, it wasn't his fault that his stupid son Michael.
It's not his fault he murdered those children. Like,
dude, no, that was later.
Dude, slight off topic, but I've been rewatching like people play A Shadow Over Freddy's, that fan game. Do you remember that game? It's like black and white, and you have to like go through the pizzeria, and it's like a big nightmare.
Vaguely.
That one, like, it gives backstory to William Afton. I saw people in the comments being like, "It's not his fault he killed the dog. He snapped the dog's neck when it took his toy."
It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
That's what I mean, but that's what you sound like right now. You're like, honestly, even though he's killed all these
Jason
people,
Voorhees?
his mom tried to drown him as a kid, so actually,
Yeah, it's not his fault.
it's not his fault.
He's a tortured soul. When he goes into space, it's not his fault.
He's watched. I think that's the only Friday 13th movie.
When he puts that girl's head in the
Gavin, you're right.
He puts that girl's head in the what is it, liquid nitrogen?
Yeah.
Freezes her head and just.
And it's
wasn't his fault.
Pieces.
He was
his mom's.
It was his mom's.
It all goes back to Jason's mom, really.
Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of funny too because Jason's mom talks to him. She's like a phantom that follows him and like encourages him to do his stuff.
See?
So I mean,
not his fault. Your Honor, release Voorhees. Take the chains that hold him off. He's an innocent man.
Release him.
Name another psycho killer. I'll defend him.
I think it's funny because he's like a demon. Art the Clown. He's like technically a demon. He's kind of weird. He's technically there's no.
It's still the horror villain.
Like Friday 13th, Jason
He's
Voorhees.
still technically a psycho killer. You can be a demon too.
He gets arrested and put in jail.
That's just demon.
And there's like a psychiatrist that's trying
demonist,
to like, how does Jason work? There's got to be a human under there. There's no human. He's like a husk that exists to kill things. So he's kind of like a demon. Also, that means he's irredeemable. Like there's nothing to him other than he wants to kill
Your Honor,
things.
put the chains back on Voorhees.
That literally happened.
Put him back at the bottom of the
put him back in Lake in Crystal Lake.
I almost said river.
Crystal Lake. Being on a boat's the only way to get away from because he's scared.
Billy
of
was
water.
innocent.
The kid?
We're not starting to go through. Billy was not innocent, man.
Billy was innocent. It wasn't
You'll
actually.
be like,
it was all
Michael
Sydney's
Myers
fault.
was actually.
It was all Sydney's mother's
innocent.
fault. If she never cheated with Billy's dad,
it was all the older brother's fault for putting the kid's head in the bear's mouth. Like,
okay, why was Freddy Krueger innocent?
No, he's not. He's the only one who's.
Oh, you draw the line at him.
He's a pedophile. Like literally.
Yeah. Say the part out loud. Yeah. Yeah, he goes into kids' dreams. I wonder what else he does. Like
he was a bus driver who took kids into an abandoned factory.
You watch Jeepers Creepers?
No, I need to.
Sorry, that just reminded me of
Creepers.
Because the guy, like the Jeepers Creepers guy, he like takes people to his factory, then rips their skin off.
The factory while he was in there. And he's like, I'm gonna get my revenge by killing children.
Like half a second, I thought it was not Jeepers Creepers again. I'm like, I don't remember what happened.
Jeepers Creepers.
I watched Jeepers Creepers. It's actually a pretty good movie. The guy that made it's a terrible person, but it's a good movie.
Where'd you get those eyes?
Quit looking at the screen.
Mason, pull the screen.
No.
I've been seeing him spam the space bar this entire time. I wasn't
just let me be
Boomer Mom,
autistic,
Gen Z kid,
okay?
keyboard. What kind of ranks are these?
Bring it back to the
Monkey.
group. John, give us some scary stories to tell in the dark.
Of course, you're doing this while I'm mid-game.
Mid-game?
Mid-game.
I already had them looked up because I remember we talked about wanting to do more of like the 2-sentence horror stories.
Yeah, make them scared. If I don't get scared by the end of it,
all right, I'm ready to be scared.
Well, I'm
ready for you to creep my cast.
None of these are really scary to me. Some of them are just really funny.
I want scary.
The only sense of my brain right now is scariness.
I want my adrenal glands firing on all cylinders.
The first one that I saw that I thought was really funny, which isn't funny, but as an astronaut who had just returned from the ISS, I couldn't wait to hold my baby. As I let go of her for a moment, expecting her to stay where I'd left her, I was reminded of where I was when I heard a sickening thud.
That was scary.
You
can go back to your space.
Give me a warning. Give me a warning next time.
Back to Pokemon, dude. I hate Game Freak.
Back to Pokemon.
Man, I hate Game Freak and their Chungus life.
Why do you hate Game Freak?
I just found that this is the kind of thing Logan would write. I love the freedom of an artistic license. They spelled license wrong. I was so excited to finally get to draw after getting a license approved from the government. What?
That's just me every Tuesday.
Me every Tuesday.
But they spelled license wrong. I want to make fun of them.
That's artistic.
I'm making fun of them on your account, Tut.
No, don't do that. I need my Reddit gold.
Why do you hate Game Freak, man? What Game Freak do to you to make you hate them?
Same engine since the 3DS era to make new age Pokemon games.
Since X and Y, they've been on that same engine.
I can't wait for the new engine to come out for next year's Gen 10, and people still complain that it looks bad.
Ben 10?
I mean, they could.
They're going to be like...
It doesn't look like Mario Odyssey.
You can't walk through the water and then your clothes be wet?
Dude... That's my favorite thing to see, like when people, like when new AAA games come out. Like I think it was a Ghost of Yote. Somebody posted a video.
Redemption 2 did this in 1983.
Yeah, like somebody posted a video of somebody like swiping their blade through the grass, and it was like accurately like cutting them and everything. And people were like, "Oh my gosh, this is crazy!" I'm like, "This is why AAA games take like 6 years and $200 million to come out nowadays. Is because people are so obsessed with." These small details that ultimately don't matter. Now, I'm not saying that because Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon's got its problems.
Yeah. But no, that's going to be the argument.
But that'll be the
Gen
argument.
10's going to look immaculate, and it's going to.
It's got real-time shadows.
And it's going to be like, well, actually, so in Breath of the Wild, you could do all of this, and that was
Breath of the Wild. You could climb a wall. But
really good.
I know the thing about like.
That reminded me of
on Jacksepticeye's YouTube.
Because there was something that me and Jake watched the other day that reminded me of what Gavin was talking about how like they're spending so much money and time on grass, but yet there's a game that I'm trying to find the title of
Mafia.
It. No.
Can't swim Mafia anymore.
It's a game that I watched Jack play 2 days ago called Metal Garden. And the art style of it, Mason, if you want to pull it up really quick, just for like a quick picture of it, is very like...
Oh, it's low poly.
Yeah,
like,
it's
like
very
the
low
PS1
polygon.
or PS2-ish like style graphics.
The story of it was very intriguing the entire way.
Back to us, Mason.
And I just feel like if more games would actually just work on story and not, I can cut grass.
That's the thing. You don't know what gamers want, John.
I mean, the thing is...
You gotta start making games in the vision of the gamer.
When it comes to smaller games and indie games,
Autistic.
that kind of like minimalistic like type of storytelling is there. I think when it comes to AAA games, that's just not really something that happens. Like, I mean... With how they're designed, it just doesn't kind of work. I don't know.
You're right. Where's a Hat in Time 2?
No, I do agree with that. I don't know whatever happened to the dev team behind those games, but there you go. But yeah, because like I think it's dumb that they take like $200+ million and like so many years to come out because like think of like Rockstar. Rockstar during like the PS2 era and PS3 era, they put out like a game almost every year. Now it takes them literally like almost a decade to put out a game. It's like, man, I don't need it to be like, I don't need the blade to cut the grass perfectly, like down to the fine details of how your blade hit the grass. Like, it doesn't matter, man.
I play these games to escape real life, not just go back into real life.
Like, it's just annoying. But slight tangent over. But back to Pokemon. The thing about Pokemon, I wanted to say this because I feel like this is pretty accurate. I think Pokemon shares a lot of similarities to Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty.
Yeah, actually, no. I can see what you mean.
At the core, like, each game is different. Different characters, different stories, different mechanics. There's different changes. But at its core, they all follow the same formula that they've been very comfortable with and just kind of keep doing over and over. So, like, it's kind of like when a new Pokemon game comes out, which I think Game Freak's kind of nice because they spaced it out. I mean, it's been 3 years since the last Pokemon game, so there's actually some decent space there. So I think it works kind of nicely because, you know, especially like this year, I was hankering for a new Pokemon game. So I'm like, perfect. Whenever it comes out, I know I'm going to play a bunch of it because there's been enough time to where I'm ready for a new Pokemon game. I want to get back to catching and stuff.
So I was with Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to come out last year, but because of the Switch 2, they kind of pushed it back and everything. But yeah, I think it's similar to that where it's like, if you like the core game there, you know, because there's people that love Assassin's Creed, there's people that love Call of Duty because they like that core gameplay. They're okay with it playing it every year, or I guess in Assassin's Creed case, like every other year. But if you didn't like that formula, you're not going to be into
I think
this.
I'm going to make a slight amendment. They're more alike Assassin's Creed rather than Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is the same game, just slap a new number on it.
Not entirely. I mean, it's different characters, different stories, even different mechanics. I mean,
It has been not with the most recent games.
Black Ops 6 had Omni movement. Like, that completely changed up how the mechanics work and stuff like that.
That Omni movement was in the previous 5 games.
Well, yeah, but they brought it back.
And
for
they're
that
like,
game,
we'll
which, I mean, Pokemon's done the same
remaster.
thing. Well, they're bringing back certain mechanics for new games. I mean, even this game, they brought back Mega Evolution stuff. I think it's pretty, but no, I think game style wise, yeah, Assassin's Creed's technical, because Assassin's Creed's an open world, you know, RPG game and all that. So I mean, there's more similarities to that, but I think Call of Duty makes sense too, even if they are pretty different games.
There's been nothing new enough to it to make me want to go back and play it.
What are you talking about?
It has just been the same.
Call of Duty.
You're talking about Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Well, Call of Duty has its problems because they put out a new game every year, and they've also rushed multiple games. I mean, the fact that we're going from Black Ops 6 to 7 in 1 year is ridiculous. And then even like Modern Warfare 3 had like an 18-month development cycle. Like they literally crunched the developer.
They're
out on
more
that one.
akin to like the FIFA and the Maddens,
where
it's literally the same game.
I disagree.
Just different loot box.
Sports games are actually the same game every year. I mean, they literally are roster updates. But I think Call of Duty, I'm a little bit more different on that one just because the campaigns do have different characters, different stories, different technology that's built.
Who's playing Call
I
of
gotta
Duty?
say, nobody ever plays the campaign anymore.
They're just playing multiplayer.
People play the campaign. Every year I see people talk about how great the campaign is. I mean, that's literally the only positive thing I ever hear about Call of Duty every year is usually the campaign. Unless it's like Modern Warfare 3. Like, I heard everybody rip on that. But like Black Ops 6, that was the only positive thing I heard about that game was people said the campaign's really fun. People play the campaign. People do still play Call of Duty campaigns. That's why they put like $300 million into the campaign every single year. Each Call of Duty game has like a $400 million budget, and a good chunk of that budget goes into the campaign because people play it, and it's the thing that gets people talking about the games. It's not really the multiplayer. If you hear anybody talking about Call of Duty's multiplayer, they say like it's trash, it's garbage. But I don't ever hear about that with the campaign. Maybe I'm more tapped into the Call of Duty audience.
I don't get it.
I think you're more tapped into just review audience.
No, because I don't watch any Call of Duty reviews. I don't watch anybody review the Call of Duty games. I don't care about the Call of Duty games. But I don't know. I feel like there's similarities there. I don't play Call of Duty. I don't really like it. The last Call of Duty game I've actually ever played was Black Ops 3, and that's because it has an awesome modability with like custom maps and everything. But
that's the only one that I still play.
I say that's the one.
Steam Workshop.
Play. Steam Workshop's awesome, but
I'm sitting there using a like Link's sword to kill Charizard.
Yeah, that's great. But I don't know. I think
Mason,
they do try to do
outro.
stuff for Call of Duty.
But
that's just my opinion.
But
I'm sympathizing a game I don't even play, which is the funniest
sympathizing to Activision.
Yeah. Okay.
Never thought I'd
if
see
I
that.
sympathize with them enough, maybe they'll make a new prototype game.
I'm looking at more dialogue. Go where you want, die where you must.